Let's try that again.
And we're back
Yeah, let's try that again.
to Vegastar.
Vegastar.
Run, cowards. Eat your greens, cowards.
I bet people are getting real fucking tired of this area.
Well,
Almost as tired as I am.
well, like I said, you shouldn't feel rewarded for this path.
If I decide to go through my hometown and kill a bunch of hobos, I want to be rewarded for that.
Rewarded by who?
The cops. I want them to reward me with a gun.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree there.
Not necessarily.
I guess it depends on the city, but...
Houston? Dude, at the Houston Auto Show, the Houston Police Department had they had a raffle going for an AR-15.
Well, yeah, that's just Texas.
Yeah. Welcome to Texas. We're the cops. We'll give you a gun. That would never fly in so many other states.
Well, yeah, because like I remember in like junior high or something, because like I don't know about other states. Like I don't know about other states, but
Yes.
in junior high, in junior high, social studies is split between, you know, like history, and then you have Texas history.
Yeah.
Like, there are two different history classes here in Texas, and I don't know if that's the same in other states. And like entire textbooks.
Yeah.
For Texas history.
Yeah.
And I remember one of my teachers. One of my history teachers.
And like you go to a different state and they probably don't know who the fuck Santa Ana is.
Right. Well, I mean, why would they need to? Like historically, the only
Historically nationwide, he wasn't really important.
no, he wasn't. Like maybe in Oklahoma and parts of Louisiana.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And that's pushing.
Or wait, what's right to our left?
Oh, to the left?
To the left of now Texas.
New Mexico.
New Mexico. So like New Mexico and Oklahoma might touch on the Texas Revolution, because at least parts of them used to be of the original Republic of Texas.
Yeah.
But like everything north of the Rio Grande.
Yep.
But
Two more.
yeah, I remember one of my history teachers talking about that Texas as a state has about as much history as the U.S. up to a point. Like if you because okay, the whole Six Flags Over Texas, like that's France, Spain, Mexico, Republic of Texas, the original U.S. flag, and the modern U.S. flag.
Yeah.
Because like parts of
That's neat. If you line it up just right, you don't even have to press left or right.
yeah.
It just does it for you.
Well, like you get pushed into forward moving
Yeah.
treads.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah,
whoosh,
because
whoosh.
like even before it was
This is at least more interesting to look at than the other way.
yeah, like before it was the Tejas territory or what have you.
Yeah.
It was part of the Louisiana Purchase, and you know owned by France, sold by Napoleon.
Yep.
To fund his war against Russia and whatnot, and
'Cause he wanted to
Europe
own-
in general.
Yeah, he wanted to own the planet. What the f...
Oh, yeah, that, okay. So that happens if you're going fast enough and you hit one of those little corners. Yeah,
What the... That's neat.
yeah, I don't think you can stop on those. Like, oh, okay, fair enough. They're,
Oh, shit. I almost got stuck in the wall.
yeah, that's another reason you probably don't want to get stuck on those.
Yeah. So is that like a safeguard mechanic for...
Most likely.
Yeah.
Like, it's something that smooths transitions. Like, he probably caught that, oh, if there's these hard angles, it's really the player can get hung up, so he probably gave like an extra space of motion to or an extra tile for flexibility.
Yeah. I can get with that. That's neat.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah, you go back to France and shit, actually
I've never been to France.
well, the France controlled the French controlled territory.
Yeah. Louisiana.
Cuz
Louisiana Purchase. Anna was pretty lousy about it.
if I remember correctly, because I actually I actually remember doing a biography report on Santa Anna in 5th grade, something like that. Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna.
Long name.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Sounds right.
There's something after de Santa Anna. I can't remember it though, but Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna is the first portion of his name.
Yeah.
No, before, because no, like Santa Anna was and it's been okay. So it's been 17 years since I did that report.
Yeah.
So
here you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm walking in a circle, and Gabe is talking about a fucking report that he did 17 years ago. This is what you signed up for.
This is what you signed up for with the genocide run.
This is what you signed up for when you signed into this channel and said, "I'm gonna watch this." This is what you get. This is your treatment. Hope you enjoy it. I just need 2 more people to murder. That's it. I just need 2. And then I can move on.
And don't you have to hit the nobody came screen?
Yeah. So technically I need at least 1 more encounter with a pair of creatures or 2 singles. Please be a pair.
Damn.
You motherfucker.
Not on purpose or anything.
Boom. At least it's satisfying me. I doubt there's gonna be anything that amazing in the core.
No, I don't think so, because it's Magic, Night, Wispalot, and Final Frogget.
Isn't Mold Big in there too?
No, Moldbig was in that other
Waterfall.
section. Yeah, Waterfall.
Mold Big was neat.
Yeah,
That's like, instead of like a recolor, it's like Mold Small, Mold Big.
you'll see something really neat in the Pacifist run related to Moldbig.
Okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. At least the music is still okay slowed down.
Yeah.
If it was absolute garbage, this would be a nightmare.
Well, it is a nightmare.
Not mine.
Let's see.
I'm the murderer here. Everybody else is having a problem. I'm having a good day.
Yeah, there's... Yeah, I don't know about other states having, state history class, but, like, that's a thing here in Texas.
Yep.
In middle school.
I know... What is it? I don't know if they already have... I'd have to look it back up. I know it's in California. I don't know if it's the whole state or if it's just one city that's gonna have like a LGBT history class. Which it's the problem because the problem with that isn't so much the subject itself. The problem is some of the historical figures that they've decided to include in it. It's like, okay, you do not know for certain because these people never came out as gay. You don't actually know.
Right. Like, as far as
So you could be using them as a quote unquote gay historical figure when you have no idea if they're actually gay or not.
well, like there are some that like they've researched letters and exchanges with other people.
Yeah.
That definitely highlight same-sex relations.
Yeah, but there's
if nothing else, maybe they are not maybe they're not explicitly, homosexual. Maybe they had in their times just their own, because I mean, if you didn't live through a time period, you don't have a sense of what sexual identity is in a given time frame. I mean, you can look at all of the material that's available, because I mean, I don't know whether to call it whether they're homosexual or bi, or they explored the same sex, and even that's getting a bit either too, I guess, depending on the person, either too broad or too narrow of a description to say that you're exploring a same-sex relationship, because I personally have no experience with that. So
with
Well,
what?
to quote the poet Andrew Dice Clay, there is no bisexual. You either suck dick or you do not suck dick.
And that is 100% accurate. I mean, that is 100% accurate.
There's very little to argue there. In its own way, it's very accurate.
Yeah.
In its own way, it's very reductionist.
Well, that now. I think I've always had a problem with the whole introducing concepts like that to really young kids that have no idea about anything to do with sexuality or any of that bullshit.
Yeah, it's
that really should, because here's the thing: if you're a certain way and you're a certain way, then you're that way.
Yeah.
But let them maybe discover that on their own, figure out what they are, and not shove it down their throats when they're so young that they don't understand it.
Right.
And we get to finish with a plane crash. That's fantastic. I got what I asked for. Merry Christmas to me.
In the Bermuda Rectangle.
In the Bermuda Rectangle. No, I'm just north of it. I'm. Oh shit.
You're in the Rectangle Keys.
Yeah. Sunderplane's body is smoking. Give it a minute. Bye. That is so satisfying. That is the most satisfying monster death that I've seen in a long time. I'll just go ahead and head on back to the save point now that I've killed all the fuckers.
Determination.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I still need the nobody came.
Well, if it's...
Some people have that sex life. Nobody came. I made that joke before. I really don't care. In fact, I think I made that joke the first time it showed up. Way back in episode 28.
Something like that.
29.
Yep. Okay, you're done.
Determination.
Because between the screen and a save point saying determination, you're in the clear, so you can just go north.
Well, I still want to make the thing show up to make absolutely sure. the but nobody came.
Next time.
Next time. I'll do that next time. I'll do that with gusto. Gusto.